All right, I'm just gonna pop to the toilet while you guys try and figure out how trauma works.
No, we're not going to figure out how trauma works because then my brain is actually going to get philosophical, and I'm not dealing with that.
I also
Philosophy,
don't think we.
philosophy,
Acting can help.
philosophy, and seishi. What a combination!
What a horrifying combination.
Meanwhile, this man just fully says, "No, I don't want to hear these things about the death of my daughter. I want to know how to get out of here."
Don't put me in a situation ever.
Your daughter will die. I don't give a shit right now. Get me out.
I must say, that is definitely an example of the 9 to Beyond, if I've ever seen it.
But it was the most perfectly safety thing to do.
Episode 3 of Secrets of the Mist Season 2. Just gotta wait for Vi to get back.
The Secrets of the Sun.
No, that was Season 1.
Yeah. And we didn't even find out any secrets about the sun.
I don't think you found out any secrets during Season 1. The more I'm learning about Season 1, I feel like you had no secrets revealed.
There were a
No.
couple. There were a couple secrets revealed.
Maybe
But
they
most of
happened
it-
in episode 6 and on, because I've seen no secrets. I've watched so much shit in between. There are no secrets.
I still gotta figure out when to put the Avast intro episode.
Somewhere
Somewhere. I might just do
over
it.
there.
Episode 6?
I don't think so.
Oh, then before the finale then, like,
Yeah.
flashback episode.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm back.
Awesome.
Worship me.
Welcome back.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
great,
only
Vile.
makes sense.
Oh,
It only
great,
makes
Violet.
sense 'cause that's how it is, oh, go.
Oh, great, Violet. You're so awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's get into it before we just start on a different rant. Hello! Welcome to Not Good Enough, the YouTube City of Mist show that plays City of Mist not a lot of YouTube shows. Not a lot of YouTube shows play City of Mist. They should. Hey, guys. Stop playing D&D. Stop it. Play City of Mist. Ow.
Or play any other TTRPG.
Yeah!
Did someone start attacking you for that?
I recently bought an Attack on Titan TTRPG book.
Ooh.
How is it?
It's interesting. It's very
Ow,
much in the same.
fucker.
It's in the same vein as Kids on Brooms.
Oh, dear God. Anyways. Last time on City of Mist, we had a lot of hospital time, a lot of traumatic things happen. Kalinda's in the hospital, Liberty's in the hospital, Carrie's in a hospital type room. Peter is somewhere.
Getting late.
Getting laid. Peter got a boyfriend and forgot everyone else existed.
Yeah,
Oh no.
pretty much.
Not new relationship energy bullshit. Fucking Romos.
Did you just call people in romantic relationship Romos?
You
It was
heard
all.
me.
Yes, it was always called people Romans.
Derogatory.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You
Anyways.
robbed the Romos.
Anyways. What else happened? Cop got shot. Seishi and Hana are currently going towards the precinct, so I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point.
Yep.
And yeah. But we're going to start with Peter and Seishi muted. I'm gonna need Carrie, Liberty, and Avast to be unmuted for this one.
I refuse.
Okay, cool. And that's the end of today's session. Thanks for watching our shortest session yet. 3 minutes. That's got to be a record for something. So 3 situations. 3 very not similar, but interesting situations that the 3 of you are in. Liberty, currently in the hospital room with green eyes, always watching, transforming from their logos form into their mythos. Carrie, anesthetized, and something's about to happen to her. And Avast.
Yep. God only knows if the evil mad scientist lady will keep her word.
Keep her word for what? She didn't keep her word for anything. She didn't have a word.
I mean, she could always just, kill her.
Who knows?
It'd be more ominous if she leaves Terry alive.
And Avast, currently in their void home. I'm guessing more investigating it than anything, as they kind of begin to get into. They find a couple more journals inside it. We're gonna start with Carrie. You feel your body grow heavy. Your eyelids begin to almost act on their own as they close. You feel your breathing become more steady as you see a fork in a small dirt path leading off in 2 separate directions.
And what do these paths look like?
One laid in just kind of almost marble stone, almost too clean and too pristine to be true. The other, a dirt road that seems to be ominous and dangerous.
I'd rather go for certain danger than uncertain danger, so I'm taking the ominous looking one.
As you begin to move towards the ominous one, you feel your body just kind of not a stabbing pain, burning, almost as if your heart has been set ablaze. You feel your breathing become more labored as these roads begin to almost go endlessly into whatever void is the next life. You begin to hear whispers tempting you to go down either road. You hear that you're right, certainty, knowing certainly what danger lies ahead is probably the best path. But what could be on the other side of that pristine white marble? You feel your heartbeat.
Probably nothing good.
You feel your heartbeat begin to slow as you feel yourself begin to drop drop a knee. You look to your hands, your veins kind of blackening as two figures stand before you.
Do they look like? Do I recognize them?
One of them looking like a man in a pressed black suit, flies kind of buzzing around him as his eyes glow the color red. The other, a woman, hair not drenched in water but almost greasy and stuck together, as you could see blood just on her face. We're gonna move from this for a moment. Liberty.
Yes.
You feel your body tense as this man, what was once this man, tan-skinned, eyes green, hair dark, begins to almost grow in size. His body almost becoming misshapen. It turns almost lizard-like. A horn begins to appear on the front of his head as his eyes just kind of become more reptilian, as he just lands on his hands that turn almost lizard-like, the back half turning more horse-like, and you hear this guttural kind of scream out in your head. Your body feels frozen as he begins to move towards you.
What are you?
I am an omen. I am the beginning and the end.
Hello?
Did you not hear me?
I said of what, and then you didn't answer.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you say of what.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that was a long.
That was
silence.
a long silence.
I was scared. I was like, did the internet break? What the heck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? The quest.
What quest?
One you started long ago. And we're going to move. Avast. In your cabin in the void, you begin to notice books beginning to appear. Not around you, but in different rooms as you kind of are going through them. You find that this cabin kind of goes endlessly with the rooms. You open more and more doors. This cabin is smaller than what it seems to be, but you keep finding places, and you keep finding these books, and as you go through each note, saying things about the experiments that have been transpired, all it talks about is one singular project, one singular opportunity that they are trying to grasp, that they are trying to understand. One mythos has shown the ability to transfer properly between people. As you continue this research, as you continue reading these journals, the writing becomes a little bit more scratched out and almost maddening, as if they've been here for months and they don't understand what is happening. And then they talk in the void. They saw one ray of light, one hope that they would get out. But you've been here before. You've seen this void. You understand this void. There is no way out. They talk of a swirling mass of light that destroys everything. But if they can get to the center of it, maybe, just maybe, they can get out. As you begin to understand the research that has been given to you, you feel a sharp pain go through your mind.
Ooh, ow.
And almost as if one of your informants is giving you a vision, you see Carrie, veins blackened on their face, and their body convulsing in seizure-like movements as you see the scientist with this arcane ring kind of overhead extracting something from Carrie. You can't tell what, but it seems to be causing her pain as you see black smoke being pulled from her mouth.
Can I try to stop that pain and keep Carrie alive?
Why don't we roll to change the game?
What would apply here?
That is completely up to you.
True. That makes sense. I would assume the Shadow Informant told me, as I definitely feel like Shadow Informant applies. Protecting the space between lights applies. Disappearing into the dark probably applies. I'm literally in it. And dipping my toe into the void. So I think all of my power attacks for Roy Walker applies here.
Yeah.
I also Righteousness probably applies here.
Yeah. Plus
And,
5.
And the inspiration to do better.
Plus 6. I'm gonna say -1 for light, -2 for stress.
Fine with me.
And -1 for emotionally draining. So that's altogether a +2.
Beautiful. I'll roll as such. 7.
Mixed success. Carrie.
Yes?
Please put... 2 more fades and cracks to mirror shard. So you're going to completely take that one out. 1
Oh
fade...
dear.
1 fader crack to say her name, and 1 fader crack to let's make a deal.
So I no longer have mirror shard.
You no longer have mirror shard. That will be replaced with something else. We will talk
And you said
about them.
another crack to fade to say her name and
Let's make a deal.
big deal.
I do want to point out, this was going to be a lot worse.
Oh.
You feel...
Yeah, I think the evil scientist couldn't be trusted and just taking out Bloody Mary instead of Beelzebub.
Carrie, you see Beelzebub begin to fade, and you hear... Oh, this is going to be good.
How so? At least I won't be a puppet anymore.
You're right. You won't be at least my puppet. I don't know about her. Ta-ta.
Well, at least she doesn't like you either.
And he fades away. We're going to move on, and Seishi and Peter can unmute. Finally.
We're released from prison.
Ew.
You're right. I'll go right back in.
We're gonna start with Seishi. If Bree is, near his computer.
I am here.
Okay.
Ew.
Why is it you?
I'm messing with you.
Damn,
That's
Bree!
what the government thinks.
I still don't even get the joke. Why is me being cute is you?
Bree?
Oh, you just mean I am you. Which, I guess...
Bree is taking some serious L's today.
Everyone is against Bree today.
Today?
Usually, yeah. I'll do Bree.
I mean, yeah, it is true. It is usually, but I don't know what I did specifically today to Vi.
But you know what you
Nothing.
did to Ava.
Yeah.
Interesting.
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 Seishi, as you and Hana drive up to the precinct, complete chaos. One of their officers has gone missing. On a call to the high school, nothing has been reported in. No charges have been filed, and one of their cruisers have gone missing. As you get in, Hana walks up to the desk sergeant and says, I am here to see Kari Yagami. She was just involved in a call to the school. Do you know where she is? I'm sorry. Did you say she was involved in a call to the school? Yeah. Do you know where she is? No. We haven't gotten anybody by that name. And one of our officers that went to the school has been missing for, like, half an hour.
Is she? Do you guys have like a body?
A body of what?
Just I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Sir,
Yes.
we don't know where the person you were looking for is. One of
It's my daughter.
Okay. We don't know where your daughter is. You said she was involved with whatever happened at the school?
Yes. Is there has anyone is there any like traces of what happened left?
I Traces?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any way of finding my daughter.
Sir, first of all, I implore you to leave that to the police, as this is a police matter. Uh, if your daughter was involved in what happened at the school, we will find her as well as find her as we are searching for the police officer that was there with her. If you could give us a description or like a picture from like a picture that would be best, like the most recent picture that you have of her, that would be very helpful. But until then, I apologize, but we cannot give you any information that is under police protection and confidentiality.
Hana?
Yeah?
Uh what do you have?
What do you mean, what do I have?
Do you have uh uh then he just walks off.
What? We are going to jump a week later. Carrie has been missing a week. No charges have been filed against Carrie currently. What has happened? One sec.
Uh-oh.
I just had to close my door.
Someone's
Jeez.
in trouble.
They're getting Alex.
Uh, co- uh, Carrie's been missing for a week. No charges have been filed against Carrie because I'm assuming that since Liberty has the suspicion that something happened to Carrie, that she didn't charge Carrie, and the cops did inform her that it was her right not to charge Carrie.
Sweet.
But Liberty's still in the hospital, so is Kalinda. We're going to be moving up to what is currently happening. Carrie is currently trapped under Gehenna Industries in the laboratory. And
Felt that videos chuckling the first time around, but apparently not.
what is Seishi doing? What has Seishi been doing?
He's been, despite everyone telling him not to do anything, he's been kind of like trying to get into different police sections over and over again
Okay.
to try and like hunt down his daughter as much as he can, even though they keep trying to tell him not to stay out of the way.
Okay. Interesting. So, here's what I'm going to do. As Seishi tries to get into a series of police precincts, he is able to get into one in which has Seishi told Peter that Carrie is missing?
No, since he didn't talk to Peter at all.
Cool. We're doing great, gang.
We're good friends. There's no beef. Just regular adults being too busy to talk to each other. Nothing weird.
We're doing great, gang.
Yay!
Yay!
I do feel like Peter every once in a while, like, is about to send a text to Seishi, and then sees the why are we friends text that Seishi sent. And it's like, no, never mind.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Wow, suddenly I lost my ability to text. Oh, I'm busy. So weird how that happens. Imagine being good at texting.
Alright, I'm gonna text Seishi. Oh dear. Oh no.
We're not friends anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Wouldn't be too eager to be friends with Seishi after the events of last season.
She's
Where
never done anything wrong.
Sided with a psychopath who was trying to kidnap him and I don't know, kill him or whatever.
A little bit of both. Torture at the least, killing at the most.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
Like,
never
those things
really
are
understood
bad.
what Solomon's motive was. Other than, like, power.
Yes, he was a glutton for power. He
He's
wa-
like, these.
he wanted the card that grants wishes.
Well,
Oh, I
that's
thought you meant like
silly.
a credit card.
I don't think he needs it.
I just always felt like it was a little more personal than that for him.
I mean, yeah, it was. Anyways, we're not getting into that.
You're not.
Seishi, you get information on the police officer that took your daughter, like arrested your daughter, and you find out that he has been murdered. Shot in the face and left for dead on the street.
How do I find this out, by the way? Like, can like explain? Like, do I see like a video? Do I see like papered or what?
You find like a report, like a crime scene report of like this police officer was found after an inspection at the high school. He was found dead. Obvious cause of death being shot in the face.
Did it say where he was shot?
I do want to say I was very tempted when you said does it say where he was shot to just say in the face again.
That's not what I meant.
I know. I just wanted to be known that I almost said that. Where was shot in the face. He was shot on the highway going towards the precinct. But
I'm gonna go to that highway.
All right.
And I'm taking the reports with me. In fact, I don't take this data report. I take about like a few stacks of sheets out the police stinks.
The police stinks.
Police
Oh, the police stink.
Based.
Based. Just don't forget. All cops are bastards.
All cops are stinky.
Peter forgot about that when he went on his hinge date.
He wasn't warned that was a cop. He just walked into the restaurant, the dude was in full cop gear. Peter's like, I could stand this guy up. I really could.
But I want the free meal though.
Hot
Exactly.
cosplay?
No,
Cops?
cops are
No.
always in cosplay.
Yeah, pretending to be real beneficial members of society.
Based.
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 Oh my gosh. Anyway, police precinct. I took stuff in the police precinct. And I'm going to the highway.
As you get to the highway, there is crime scene tape where the body was, obvious evidence markers. There are no crime scene technicians currently because, you know, most of the evidence has been picked up.
I go over to the crime scene tape and I'm looking.
There is, I will say, there is one cop just standing there being like, guarding the evidence so no one goes in.
Okay, I'm still going around it though.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Sir?
Yes. You haven't say sir so many times. I heard you the first time.
Okay. What are you doing?
As you're saying that, I'm slowly taking out like some injections, needles.
Sir?
If you can't excuse me, I got some things to need to do.
Okay, but, sir, this is an active crime scene. I cannot allow you to,
It doesn't seem very active to me. It seems like you guys picked up most of the stuff anyway.
I understand, but this is still an active crime scene. And we cannot allow you.
What makes it an inactive crime scene?
I mean,
Where does it go for?
it's mostly I get the call from the detective that the scene can be taken down and, you know, post cleaners and stuff.
But is it still a crime scene?
Yeah, it's still a crime scene currently.
No, but like once that is done, is it still a crime scene?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Would it become an inactive crime scene?
No, it would just. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be technically called an inactive crime scene.
That's really great. Hey, look over there! There's some guy running a stoplight.
Where?
And I stab him with my needle.
He told me there's something in it and you didn't just stab him with a really small stick.
There is something in it. I inject him.
Ow! Ow! What the? Oh my god.
You should be getting really sleepy.
What? What?
And I'm going back to my crime scene.
Your crime scene. He goes unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm going to go investigate this crime scene and look for any traces of that any type of like mythical stuff might be involved, any residue that can't be seen by the normal eye of people who are not awakened.
Roll me investigation.
Awesome.
And I'm just gonna
See, she's asking the right questions.
let you know, guys. This is episode 5, not episode 6.
Okay.
Alex is reading the chat. That's why they said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're looking at us. They
Yep.
know we're here.
Are you gonna add any tags to that, Bree?
I'm about to. Yeah, I'm looking at tags. I'm about to add right now.
I want to see the arguments for Bree's tags.
It's gonna be the power of the doctor tags. If I can need to level that up a little bit. Which is gonna be ironic. The first one I'm gonna argue is I am a surgeon. I cannot divulge information. That's fun.
Okay.
Uh,
How does that? How?
This is I am getting information. I am using my sciencey gear to gain information.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What sort of sciencey gear do you have?
Also,
I just
there
have to know.
all my test tubes.
there is no body here.
Okay.
And
What's the point?
I am a surgeon. Requires a body.
Yeah, only if you look at it in a certain way. I am using surgeon skills to look at not a body, but a mythical self.
what?
No.
Dang it. Yeah, I got nothing. It's gonna be a straight roll. That's a 5.
I was gonna help, but I don't think I can. Okay. With a 5, you ain't find shit. I'll give you becoming a better dad. Yeah.
Okay, that worked.
Remember that
Yeah,
tag?
Yeah, that does work.
And give me a second. I can find one more that I can argue for. Did you bring Hana?
I did not bring Hana. I didn't kind of have a problem with me stabbing a police cop.
I mean, yeah. You know what? Since you stabbed the police cop, I like that we're saying police cop.
Yep. As opposed to every other sort of cop.
I mean, yeah. Pain and healing make the heart grow stronger.
Okay, cool.
So I'll bump you up to a 7 just to be nice. You hear on the radio, Bell? Bell, is everything okay?
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Can I go and pick up the walkie-talkie?
I'm gonna send some. Yeah, sure. Send some reinforcements towards you, Bill. I feel like you haven't talked to us in a while.
I click the thing say, don't worry, Bill's okay. Don't you worry about it. He's just sleeping.
Who is this?
Wait, I have a question. Who was the person whose car I stole? What was his name?
Kelvin?
This is
Wanted criminal Kelvin? I thought we had you in jail.
I broke out this morning.
Alright, I guess we're definitely sending cruisers to your location then.
Okay, have fun. Try to catch me and he hangs up. And leaves the crime scene. What do I get from the crime scene?
You do find a security camera atop one of the lampposts.
Oh, cool, I'm stealing that.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, not stealing it. I'm actually gonna break it. No, I'm gonna break it off, cut the
Okay.
line off first, and
Okay.
then steal it. Somebody, you gotta cut it off before you can steal it.
You know, they probably have like a central server that you would have to find.
Probably. Does the camera have like? Oh, you know what? Okay, I do got guess what type of camera it is. I guess beforehand, before I try to steal it.
Yeah. This is insane. I love that we go from intense moments to pure insanity.
That's what happens when you shift focus to Seishi.
Honestly, fairly normal Seichi moment. Not the most, but not the least.
You do find a small rectangular box attached to the lamppost with a lock that says sorry, 1 second. I gotta remember security divisions. Sierra Security.
Cool. Instead I'm going to take a picture of that.
Okay.
And I'm just going to do that instead. That makes more sense.
I got Bree to do something that makes sense.
Cool. And I'm going to leave.
Whoop whoop. There was a guy in a doctor's coat that put some drugs in me. We're gonna move.
Now, Calvin, think that person's name is Calvin.
Poor Calvin. We're gonna move back to Carrie. After the procedure, you feel your body drained.
Sorry.
You feel your body drained. You can you kind of wake up in this kind of very hard cot. Fluorescent lighting kind of flooding the room. It's very bright.
So she decided to leave me alive. Interesting choice. That must mean I'm a threat to humanity.
I mean, does that mean you're a threat to humanity?
I mean, the only reason she would leave me alive is if I was somehow of use to the little squad of people who hate us. So either she left me alive so whoever hates my guts can go after me, or left me alive because I'm useful somehow to their agenda.
Interesting.
So, until I know the answer, I'm going to consider the fact that I've been left alive a sign that something that measures should be taken.
Okay. The door opens. It's this. You're in this room with a glass window in front of you. You see a person zipping around in their room, trying to gain control of their powers again. As the door opens, you see the police officer now in a black Gehenna Industries uniform with a tray of food, and he sets it down. Here's some food.
Okay? Is this like poison or something?
It's food.
Are you going to tell me what use I am to you guys alive?
You're not?
So why not just kill me?
Moral?
Aren't you guys like the bad guys who want to kill everybody?
We don't want to kill everybody, but you know.
And like I'm kind of in your way and all that?
In our way.
Is it because whoever hates me wants to get a crack at me? Can you just tell me who it is so I can deal with that person now?
Are you always this full of yourself?
Of myself?
Yeah. You seem to think this is all encompassing you.
No, it's not all encompassing me. It's encompassing other people too.
Like?
Like my dad?
Your dad was a doctor has been a doctor for thugs for a long time. Of course he has enemies.
I think I remember something.
Wait, is Seishi a
My
bad
friend,
person?
my friend and I.
Li-
Your boss was a part of a group of people who hated the guts of collectively my family
he did.
and
He,
my friend Liberty and her uncle.
he just kind of closes the door and sits on a chair and just kind of like, okay.
So why don't you just tell me who these chuckleheads are?
What
Because
would I
clearly they're up to no good.
what would I get from this?
I don't know, the
Usually in an exchange of
benefit
information.
of doing the right thing?
You know it's only been a day, right, since I shot that... you know it's only been a week, right, since I shot that cop? Like,
Yeah?
Do I
I know
really
you can't
think?
keep me alive for a reason, so why don't you just tell me the reason?
But do you really think I have any more morality to?
No, I really don't.
Okay, so you understand that. So, what incentive have you given me to give you the information? Obviously, I have an incentive to, work with these people. They pay me. They pay.
What is your incentive then?
They
World
pay.
domination?
No, they pay me. I get paid to do this.
You
Like,
get paid to like do something that doesn't actively coat people, you know?
I could. I don't.
So what's in it for you? Why would you?
It's a big paycheck.
And what's in it for them anyway?
Well,
Who's funding all this stuff?
different
And
people.
what do they even want with the likes of us?
Again, I don't know if it's about you and your friends. I don't really care. I think
Well, you know what? I do.
that's good.
You know, boss tried to like take over the city with his military.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he did.
explain to me how that's a good thing. Explain to me
It's
why.
not.
Like, sure, you have all that power to do whatever the hell you want, but then what do you do with it?
You get more power. Because that's what my boss
And what?
was about. He was.
How? I mean, you have the dang city.
This city
Where do
is
you go
so.
from there?
You go to the
Sooner
country,
or
to
later,
the
you'll just get
world.
bored.
Of course. But
Sooner or later,
that's not my problem.
it won't
What?
be enough, and you'll just eat yourself from the inside.
Stop. It's not my problem what the people that pay me do. I get paid no matter what, and I get left alone in their plans. My incentive is that I get paid enough to do what I do without the morality that you're so fond of. I don't.
I'm saying they have no reason to not screw you over too.
True.
So might as well stick it to them.
But you're not giving me.
They don't care about you either.
You don't care about me.
Um,
Do you?
that's a
Have we grown into into a Stockholm syndrome like situation in which
no, not really. I just think that if you can do better, you should.
so but I I don't care to do better. I care about where my money comes from. My money's obviously not going to come from you.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Money can't buy happiness, you know?
Okay. That's a very naive way of thinking. Then again, you are 18 years old, so that does make sense.
Oh, I know exactly how messed up this world can be. I just think it's worth taking down whoever tries to mess it up. Or die trying.
That's great. You'll probably be released in a couple of days because you have actually outlived your usefulness. And honestly, the people above me don't really care what you do. You can go to your friends and tell them that you remember everything, that you remembered killing my boss, by the way. Kudos on that. But then again, what happens when a press release or something goes out that you did kill my boss and that you did kill all of those people? Because your body did it. Your fingerprints are on those bodies.
Look. If it comes to it, I'll tell the truth.
The people above me have more on you than you have on them. You don't even know their names.
I know that. I'm aware.
Then
I also know that they're petty, egotistical pieces of crap who honestly have nothing better to do with their lives. Just like your boss.
My boss is dead.
Exactly, because he was a petty, egotistical piece of crap.
But you tell
If he wasn't if he wasn't blinded by power, if he didn't try to like hurt Liberty's uncle
he didn't.
and had like a lick of, I don't know, humanity?
He had humanity. You didn't see it
Doubtful.
because, first of all,
Gee, the guy who shot me in the dang leg.
well, that I want to point out that wasn't him. You killed an innocent
Well,
man.
maybe he shouldn't have let
He
whatever was controlling him
You
get that far, or gotten help from someone. There are ways to help, right? So people don't wind up like him.
Sometime there isn't.
Stop the bite that and to nip it in the bud or something.
Look, I am here to make sure you don't do anything stupid. Like, I don't know. Try to murder the doctor or whatever. Because she was very kind. I don't know if she actually did it on purpose, but she was very kind to keep you alive.
Oh, I'm aware that she left me alive. I'm just not sure it was out of the kindness of her heart.
I'm also not sure of that. I'm actually fairly certain that she did it by mistake.
You don't mistakenly leave someone alive. Not a hostage, at least.
What are you talking about? Of course you do. You're not a hostage, first of all. You're an experiment.
Could have fooled me.
You're an experiment. You're an experiment that was a success.
Oh, what hypothesis were they testing?
The transferring of mythos. The transferring of the beings in your head.
I mean, it's already kind of been a thing.
No.
How else did I end up with... Who did get Beelzebub anyway?
Like after you?
Yeah.
Why would I tell you that?
I don't know.
Again, for me to give you any information that you would like, you would have to provide an incentive that you don't have. So, in a couple days after some observation, because your body is still weak, and honestly, wouldn't want you to wander out on the streets, falling over into like a pit or something.
You say that like you say that like you actually don't want that to happen.
I don't really care.
I know everybody here wants me dead.
I don't
Question is,
again, I don't particularly
why
want
was I
you.
left alive?
I don't particularly want you dead. You want to be dead, and he pulls out a gun and aims it at your head. I can arrange that.
Touche. I'm just saying, it's interesting that I was left alive. It means you guys think I can be of use to you.
What use do you think we have for you?
I don't know yet.
Well, if you don't know, we don't know. And we're actually just letting you leave. What is the point of this conversation?
I haven't actually, I don't know, like, interaction? kind of boring being here, so.
I mean, you've been unconscious for a week, so I don't actually know how you know that, but yeah. Boring is a word.
Jerry just starts eating the food.
He gets up, pushes the door open.
Jerry's just sitting there. Eating. Because she hasn't had a proper meal in a week. And she's contemplating what those people want with her and how to beat them into a pulp. Also, you guys are so right that Cherry was sort of channeling Seishi's energy in that conversation.
We're gonna move to Seishi. Actually,
He's going. Well,
actually, we're gonna move to Peter. It's
Whoa.
the night
Hi.
Liberty sees Green Eyes always watching. You and Jerry get to you and Jerry get to the hospital.
Yes.
And as you get up to Liberty's room, you see this giant creature in front of you as it turns and looks back to you.
Get away from her.
You see its body begin to recede back into its human form. And he just kind of scratches his face and begins to walk out of the room.
What? What are you... Gonna lean over to Jerry while Green Eyes stalks away. Could you check on Kalinda? I've got a bad feeling. If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. Yeah, of course. And he begins to move towards Kalinda's room. And you hear
Be careful!
from Green Eyes always watching. Unfortunately, everyone's got to start at some point. Everyone's got to see it.
What does that mean?
See you around, Peter. And he walks into the elevator and leaves.
Nope. Think about that later. Liberty, are you okay? What happened? He's gonna run over closer to Liberty.
I think I had a very bad dream.
Wanna tell me about it?
There was this guy, I think he said his name was Owen, and he's the end and the beginning of a quest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strange. That's terrifying.
Our
Owen, I'll
lives are
keep that name in
strange.
mind. Yeah, yeah, they are. Did something else happen? You sounded really scared on the phone.
Everything's just been going wrong.
Oh, kiddo.
Don't know if it's just bad dreams or like PTSD or like what, but I keep seeing people and I don't know if they're here or if it's just in my head or
It's gonna be okay. Mm. Things have been especially weird, so I don't know if it's in your head. I'm sorry.
want it to stop.
It'll stop. We'll make sure it does.
Ow.
Well, the first step is getting to the bottom of who you're seeing, and we can figure it out from there.
I don't remember much. Like green eyes, I think. Um, but I don't know.
That's okay. I'm sure there are other ways to figure it.
What about cameras? Are there any, cameras here?
I suppose there'd have to be. I bet they caught whatever happened.
Yeah,
Would it make you feel better if I stayed here for the night?
please.
Alright. I'll be here as long as you need me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll even make sure there's no one else weird around right now. And he's gonna walk around and then kind of make a show of looking in cabinets and other places. It's silly, but it's a mood lightener mostly. Nope, nope, no one else weird here.
Dr. Seishi walks in.
The ultimate weirdo.
uh, what's Seishi doing?
Saishi, now with the photo is he goes online. He's hunting down what that place is with the security cameras, and he's going for his hunt.
I believe it was called Sierra Security.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah. I'm gonna just retcon a little bit. It's called Sierra Solutions.
Okay. He's going to find Sierra Solutions.
Do you use Google Maps or anything?
Yeah, that's what he does first. He
Uh,
goes on Google.
roll me an investigation check. Do you want to do
All
some
right.
actual like research into Sierra Solutions?
Yes, I do. I want to make sure I can get on the internet and then get in and try and find any secretive information.
Okay, cool. I'm going to just provide a. I'm just going to do something real quickly.
Detectives say she's on the case.
Uh, I mean, that's good.
Did Seishi say that out loud to himself?
Not out loud.
Detective Seishi.
In his head is like a noir narrator.
One
It's a night
one.
like any.
It was a night like any other night. I was having a good puff.
I was online, not surfing the web.
Okay, cool. Um, so you are doing some proper research on Sierra Solutions.
Yes.
Okay, can I have an investigation check, please?
All right.
I'm going to give you, you're going to have to argue whatever tags you want. I will give you, I will give you I am a surgeon. I cannot divulge information for this one. I will also give you it's amazing what greed makes us do. I do want to know what the end of this tag is because all I can see is AY and all I can think is it's amazing what greed makes us do, Ayo.
Wait, let me go look it up. See it real quick. Amazing what greed makes us do. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. So it's just as good. It's just as good as Ayo.
Hey, brother.
And argue whatever tags you would like.
I'm just trying to. I'm going. I just need a weakness.
You want to do a weakness? Okay, cool.
I want to do a weakness. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a weakness. Let's see. That's not good enough for that. Close. Wait. Technically speaking, this is a weakness. Will to live.
Yeah, totally.
So that's a +2.
Yep. Don't forget about.
It's gonna be 11.
Okay. As you do some, are you using a computer or are you checking? Are you using your phone?
I'm on my phone right now looking.
Oh yeah. Also, being a better father, becoming a better dad would also apply. So that's a 12. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Ava. So, couple things. You recognize one of the founders of Sierra Solutions as a doctor you used to work with, Dr. Kurt. Does anyone ever just get a last name just stuck in your mouth? Because it's too close to like a name that you know in like other media, like comics or something. So I was about to say Dr. Kurt Connors or Dr. Kurt Langstrom, and
Yeah,
I can't use either of those. Dr. Kurt Cassidy. He was one of the best like students in the like med school that you went to, he was top of his class, while you were kind of a rival to him. He would get a top of the class and you would get a top of the class type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you recognize that name. Another name that you recognize, not because he was a doctor. Well, he is a doctor, but not because of that, but because you recognize the last name from someone you have met fairly recently. Dr. Elijah Tisdale.
Mm-hmm.
While knowing Seishi doesn't really take that much notice to friends' names and stuff, Tisdale kind of rings through your mind as you kind of like search through like your mind palace of like names that you know, and Avast's name comes up.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And these are the founders of Sierra Solutions.
All right.
Uh,
And I have a location, right?
You have
as well.
You have a location. You have products they have created. They have created some drugs. They have patented some drugs recently. It's mostly painkillers and stuff like that. There are some anesthetics that they have recently patented, as well as they are in the midst of a FDA investigation for their so-called super drug.
Nice.
FDA is the
Illegal.
wrong word.
Illegal,
But FDA,
illegal.
like,
Yeah, I got what you're talking about.
yeah. But yeah.
So yeah, I'm headed right over there to these guys. Get what as I can get from them.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm also going to probably. Yeah, I'll see how when I get over there, and then we'll play that out. Then we'll play that out.
Okay, cool. Avast.
Yes.
Regular day at work. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. You do hear rumors that Liberty won't be coming back to Cheer Squad, that type of thing. You do hear rumors about prom stuff coming up, and it's becoming a lot more like, oh, who's gonna become the prom queen and king or whatever. We're hearing a lot of Simon and Allison. We're hearing Corsica and Liberty. We're hearing Emily and some guy that she started dating. Oh wait, they broke up again. You're hearing all of these things.
Oh, he didn't get cancer. What the fudge?
What?
That seems unrelated.
Yeah. Let's pretend Bree's a ghost.
Okay. But you do hear that it's Liberty's first day soon. Like, first day back since the stabbing.
Yeah. Of course, I don't expect the text to be read back at this point. I know better. But Voss gives like, hey, tell Liberty all wishes for me to Peter.
I heart the message and then send a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah. And it's been a week since I witnessed and saw Carrie, correct?
Yep.
when I get off of work, I definitely want to try and set up a meeting with Dr. Yamaki, actually.
Okay. Do you call or send a text or what? What do you do?
I try calling. We're not. We only met once. We have to at least have one positive meeting before I can text people. Okay.
Dr. Yamagi, your phone begins to ring. Let's spin that wheel to see the reaction.
And she's going to break his phone.
Hana just bought this fucking phone. Hana just bought him a new phone. Let's see what happens.
The wheel is spinning.
He looks at his phone. He sees that a boss is calling him. And he's like, he knows where he's headed to. And he's like, little sus, and he hangs up. Call. He didn't send you a text
He
message.
answers to hang up.
Of course.
No.
This is great. This is so.
So he sends you a text saying, in big capital letters, "Who the fudge are you?"
And a boss will just answer back. My name is a boss. We met briefly back in the Mayfield Recovery Center. I wanted to have a meeting with you because I would be interested in your services as a doctor. And I think I have some information that you might be interested in.
And he didn't send the text of what's the name of this place called? Sierra. He sent the text it says Sierra Solutions ?
No.
Just the text, no.
No. And then he puts his phone back in his pocket. And he still goes to Sierra Solutions.
Okay. Cool.
A boss is dumbfounded, so a boss will just text Peter instead.
What do you send Peter?
Hey Peter, do you have like time? Like soon? I know you're connected with Seishi, and I'm pretty sure Seishi would touch you more than me. Trust me, I tried reaching out to Seishi, and it did not fucking work.
Just gonna send.
I have information about Carrie, I think. Please, let's have a meeting.
That's so funny. You're like, I'm sure Peter's.
Oh, we're good at texting, guys.
We're great at texting, guys.
Just gonna send back like, I can tell that to Seishi, and then ellipsis. What did he do?
He hung up, asked who am I, he asked about serious solutions for some reason. And when I said no, he just did not answer.
I want to point out. I just want a recap of the conversation. Phone call. Answers to hang up. Text. Who the fuck are you? You explain that you're a Vost. And he says, Sierra Solutions ? And you just say no? You're both bad at this.
We are both bad at this.
Name one adult in this series.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Liberty has been texting like every day. First of all, with her girlfriend and with Emily, who has been like apologizing profusely for becoming cheer captain.
because some
Okay.
people are
This is
actually
bad communication.
reasonable, unlike jealous Allison.
All right,
Mhm.
you're right. So I will look back at the conversation, and I will try again, realizing that I probably should have been more clear. It's like, no, I believe I have information about your child. Please meet with me sooner rather than later. I think your time. I think your
How,
time. The meeting will be valuable. Okay.
how far is Sierra Solutions, Alex?
It's like a 30-minute drive from the high school. You were like a maybe 45 minutes away since you were probably at home.
I mean, I was technically on the highway.
Oh yeah,
He's
you
a
were.
highwayman.
I would still say
Yeah.
that's like a 45. That's like maybe a 25-minute drive from where you are. It's like equidistance of like Sierra Solutions, the high school.
I'm going to first go drive up till I get to Sierra Solutions as quick as I can, and then before I look at my phone again.
Peter
Someone
sent a
should
text
message.
to him.
Okay. For the first time ever, Seishi has 2 texts.
Oh shit.
And you actually technically 3 texts about like apologizing for being curt.
And Peter just sent, Avast wants to talk to you.
What is
And then
the
added like a lol at the end.
first text Peter has sent since season 1 to Seishi? Avast wants to talk to you, lol. So what does Avast say?
Oh, specifically, I read over the message again. I was being a bit curt. Apologies. I believe I have information about your child. I want to talk to you about your child.
Cool.
Um,
That's
I don't want to say more
that is certainly a way to say that. Seishi, you get that text. React how you want to react.
I call Avast.
Sure, I answer. Greeting.
What do you know about my child?
No, that's a reasonable question.
That is a reasonable question.
Well, the last time I saw your child, she was operated on.
Where?
In a hospital. I couldn't exactly know where. It was like in a hospital setting. It was like a surgeon, and she looked like she was about to die.
That is not the time to laugh.
Do you know the name? And he gives the name of Fudge.
Elijah
Kinda industry.
Tisdale.
Oh, Elijah Tisdale. It's like,
Yeah, Elijah Tisdale.
oh, okay, Alex. For
Yeah.
clarification, is Elijah, is Elijah like my father or my mother here?
Honestly, you, with the trauma you've received, could be either.
I'll have Elijah be my mother.
Sounds good.
Specifically. Like maybe that's what she does when she's not when a few times she gets in touch in reality. She runs that business.
I was more thinking since the journals, it might have caused what happened.
Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, it's like, yes, that's my mother.
I'm at her job location or someplace related to her.
Sure. We can meet there.
Please do, because I'm really close to murdering someone.
What a fucking thing to say!
No, that's understandable. You're under great distress. However, let's be calm about this. We shouldn't play with people's lives like that. I will see you soon.
See you soon. He hangs up the phone.
We're gonna move to Liberty while these two get closer. Liberty, Peter's
Yes.
sitting near you. You awaken to a nurse refilling your bag. Hi, sweetheart. Are you okay? You look.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell me what I'm on right now?
You are on. She gives you a couple of, painkillers. And that would probably be it since you're ending your treatment here.
Can any of those cause, like hallucinations?
I mean, very minorly. Are you experiencing any hallucinations?
Don't know. Like weird dreams.
Again, weird dreams could be a side effect to the drugs, but you've been through a lot, so it makes sense that you have some type of weird dreams.
Yeah.
I
Guess.
can ask the doctor to get you a referral for a psychiatrist if you would like.
I'm not crazy.
No one is saying you are, honey. You've
Yeah.
been through a traumatic experience, and it's only natural to need to talk to somebody about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to the doctor about it. When your uncle?
Yeah. Yeah. Peter's
That's
my
me.
uncle.
Oh, you're awake. Okay. You looked like you were asleep.
Oh no, I've been awake.
Okay. I do want to let you know that your partner has asked me to tell you that your friend is fine. When he checked on her, she was about the same, but she has woken up since then.
She has?
She has.
Did she say anything? Did anything happen?
That I have no idea. Your partner is still there now?
Alright. Thank you for telling me.
No problem. And the nurse leaves.
Gonna send a quick text to Jerry like, Kalinda is okay, right?
You have 3 messages from Jerry.
Oh shit. gonna read those real quick.
Kalinda's okay. No sign of weird dude in hallway. She just woke up. She's asking to see you, but she understands if you can't. She did just hear about Liberty.
Gonna send back. Okay, she's probably really worried too, so tell her Liberty's is awake.
You get a thumbs up. And a heart
I
emoji.
heart the thumbs up.
You get a heart emoji.
Heart emoji. This is so close to the conversation that's just like, HIPAA? HIPAA!
Jerry, not the best at texting.
Who is?
Name one adult in this series.
Technically, the two children are getting to adult age.
That's cool. What about the older adults?
Kalinda's good at texting.
Prove it.
Liberty.
That's me.
Sorry, not Liberty.
That's
First,
not me.
First, Peter, you get the text from Avast telling you to talk to Seishi, and you then send the text to Seishi. Seishi, do you send any response to Peter?
No, I don't send any response to Peter.
Cool. Avast, do you send any response to Peter?
Absolutely, I do. And it's like, alright, Seishi and I are meeting up. Thanks for your help.
Do you tell him where?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, we're meeting up near Sierra Solutions, in case you're, yeah, we're meeting up near Sierra Solutions. That's why I text.
Okay. Peter, you get those.
Yeah, no, I
Thumbs
absolutely
up.
share. Like, I'm definitely using TTRPG. Like, Avast is using the TTR. Like, if anything happens, this is where we last were.
Okay, cool. Peter, you get those texts saying that Avast is meeting Seishi at Sierra Solutions.
Gonna send back a stay safe and then turn off my phone. Not turn it off, but like put it in sleep mode.
You just fully turn off your phone after stay safe. Someone
so
gets
scary.
shot. Someone gets shot. Peter, help! Someone shot me. Peter.
Deal with it
That
yourself.
That's something that would happen to Kelvin.
That is something that did happen to Kelvin.
Did it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We fucked up Calvin's entire life.
You fucked up Kelvin's entire fucking life.
We did
Yeah.
it. We did it. We did it. Yay!
I'm not proud of any of you for that.
You shouldn't be.
It's okay. I'll be proud of us for ourselves for that.
You got that accomplished.
I think that makes it worse.
Liberty and Peter, 12 cheerleaders run into the room.
Oh.
As they are...
I take it these are cheerleaders I recognize.
God, I hope so. 12 random...
It's been a week.
12 random cheerleaders come in. 12 cheerleaders come into the room. You see Corsica, you see Emily, you see Allison, and other cheerleaders that I don't know. I don't feel like naming.
What? No, not even one name? Can't
Fine.
break us off a piece?
Fine. Phoebe, Elizabeth,
Mm-hmm.
Sadie,
Mm-hmm.
Carrie. Different Carrie.
There's two
Any
of them?
relation?
Patra.
Nice.
Samantha.
Is her Mythos Petra from Wind Waker?
No.
Damn.
Tiffany.
Mhm.
I got two more.
I had breakfast over at house once.
Oh, that's lovely.
Dorothy, who calls herself Dot. And Alicia with a Y.
Where?
You choose.
Before the A.
Okay. Yalcia.
Yep.
Alicia,
Alicia.
how else do you
Yeah,
spell
Alicia.
As I say,
it? Isha.
you hear a chorus of get better, Liberty. We're so excited to get you back at school. You and Corsica are obviously going to be prom queens especially after this. Blah, 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 blah. It turns into Peter just a slight buzz.
He will be happy for Liberty and not understanding anything that's happening.
Uh,
Oh my god, guys, it's like so good to see you all again. I've been missing you with like all my heart. It's gonna be amazing to be back. I can't wait.
Again, a slight buzz just kind of occurs. Peter.
Hmm?
Can I have an investigation roll, please?
What am I investigating?
You'll find out.
Okay, is there any tags I can use? I can't use premonitions no matter what right now.
Nope.
Yeah, but other than that,
Oracle's assistant, I guess?
alright. Fortune teller's secretary. Also, I have a question. This is kind of unrelated, but I do want to get it out of the way. Are the windows still stone?
To you they are, yeah?
Interesting. Okay, so fortune teller's secretary. Is there a sense desires I can use?
Yeah, I say sense desires.
Gonna smell for desires.
Yep. Let's see if I can get Peter to a -1.
Hey!
Obviously stress -1.
It's -2 right now.
You have it set as -1.
Because. Huh?
You have it
Oh,
set as -1.
Oh, yeah, that's because Roll hates me. For a while, it was -11 because I had to wrestle with the website because it hates mobile.
So yeah, stress -2. Extreme disassociation -1.
Oh no. That's already negative one to that roll.
Unstable -1.
Hey! That's a -2! Fine. Okay, is misdirection something I can use here? Because everyone's kind of busy and not looking at what I'm doing.
Sure.
Unless Alicia's looking. Yippee!
Yalisha's looking.
She's just staring
Alicia's just staring directly at you. You don't see anything in her eyes. It's kind of creepy.
You know what? She's so real for this. Sometimes you see someone and you just gotta be like, I've locked on. No.
Snake
It's
Eyes?
a 5. I got a 5 and a 1.
Oh.
6 -1 is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mark attention.
Already did, thank you.
No problem.
Lisa really is staring directly into my soul.
You feel the worry for liberty that you currently have change.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't change from worry to jealousy. This one, it almost changes your target. As if liberty becomes almost on the back burner. You feel your mind like go, okay, Liberty's okay. Liberty's getting better. Liberty has a lot. Is going to be going back to school in a couple days. It's going to be fine. I have Kalinda. I haven't heard anything about Kalinda's condition other than what I just got from a text. I should go and see Kalinda. Linda needs to be top priority right now. Liberty's got her friends currently. I got to go see Kalinda.
All right. Peter is going to just quietly pat Liberty on the head and then slip out of the room to go check on Kalinda. He'll at least say, "I'll be back," and then leave.
Bye.
See you.
And the door closes.
So hey guys, how's it been?
Oh my god, it's been so weird having Emily as cheer captain. Shut up. She keeps trying to get us to do this weird dance she saw on TikTok. It was one time, okay? And it was hilarious, sweetheart, but you still shouldn't be using TikTok dances for cheer stuff.
But it sounds like you're all getting along quite well then.
We miss you though.
I miss you guys too. But yeah, we'll like totally have a proper get together once I'm out.
Of course. Just, you know, we're gonna have. You know what we should do? We should totally have a party.
Party, absolutely.
We should have one at Corsica's house. That'd be so great. Corsica goes, yeah, that would be great. But, you know, let's wait to plan until Liberty's out because, you know, I want her to just be safe. By the way,
Yeah.
Oh my god. You are so winning. You and Corsica are so winning the prom queen vote. It's honestly so awesome.
Well, I hope so.
The only one that's kind of close to you is Ethan and Emily. We broke up. Again, Emily? I saw him cheating on me in a dream. That doesn't mean you break up with him, Emily.
Yeah, that's like a bit much, don't you think?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You feel watched. You see all these girls. These are your friends. These have been your friends for years. You see your girlfriend. She seems very happy to see you feeling better. But you feel watched. Like someone's eyes are always on you. And just a flash reminding you that you are not okay. The pain in your side begins to ache again. You feel yourself, you feel your breathing begin to labor as it almost is suffocating around you. Anxiety begins to build. Your vision begins to tunnel. And let's move on. Seishi and Avast. Outside this very small building, you two... how does Avast get there?
So I would have gotten there directly, like after finishing work, of course.
Okay.
So I probably would be taking. Well, no, this is an urgent matter. I would teleport there.
A Voss just kind of appears from the shadows, Seishi.
That is not helping your case at all, Eva. What?
Just because I look suspicious doesn't mean I am.
That doesn't. That makes your case worse.
I'm just saying that out of character. So yeah, Voss kind of waves.
Does Seishi have a sword with him?
Yes. He does not pull out his sword. He does hold his needle though.
Oh no.
Is the needle clean?
No, it's the same needle
I
you
just
used on
stabbed
that
the
one
dude
guy.
with it. Yeah, I just stabbed the
Yeah,
dude with
no,
it.
as a boss, know that the needle was dirty.
No!
No!
Fine, I'll just ask like a normal person, and just
What? You just appeared out of nowhere.
I fast traveled. I was around the area. Hi, greetings, Dr. Yamagi. Right. So you wanted to meet here. Is there any particular reason why you wanted to be here of all places?
I was already heading in this direction anyway. I am looking for clues about my daughter. What do you know?
Oh, like I said, the last time I saw her, she was under operations. She was getting something extracted from her, something like with black smoke. There was like a lot of black veins going up to her brain. She looked to be in pain. I tried doing my best to subdue that pain and possibly keep her alive. And I think I succeeded somewhat. But all I can tell you is what I saw of her in somewhat of the environment. I don't exactly know where that location is, but I can somewhat extrapolate that if they're extracting something from her, it probably has something to do with something experimental and something magical in nature. Does anything what I said make sense to you so far?
Yes, it makes sense to me. I don't like the idea of that you said sometimes you're not 100% sure if you did help her or not.
Well, and a boss kind of just like, I don't know. All right, so you didn't lose me, but I'm like, I'm sorry, but and a boss kind of just like shows like these books that they've been carrying with them. I'm very new to helping out in weird non-logical ways, okay? Um I I care about Carrie because the first time I met the second time. The second time I met her, she was covered in fucking blood. So I wanted to keep tabs on her, you know? It's simple concerned is someone who's just concerned, right? I can spot people who tend to
What do you know about this place? This subtile solutions place. With your
Sierra
mama.
Solutions.
seriously. What do Alex, what do I know about this place?
Roll me 2d6.
Cool. Do I get any bonuses with this roll?
Do 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 do.
That sounded like a yes to me.
Righteousness. New perspective. That's it. I'll give you a +2.
Cool. That should make my rolls flat.
The fuck do you mean it should make your roll flat?
I still have a -2 to stress.
Oh shit.
7.
Only from what you've learned from what you've been reading in the journals.
Despite, I know my mother was involved, but I really learned the most about this place from all these journals I've collected lately. Wait, what did I learn from the journals?
You learned about the experiments that were used on you. That they were trying to do something. They were artificially awakening you and then putting you back to sleep and then awakening you again. And the last time they awakened you, you put one of their researchers into the void that seemed to be your mother.
Oh shit! Cool, thanks.
Hey, how you liking that backstory now?
Does that technically answer my question? My mythos question?
Kinda.
Cool. I love that. Thank you.
No problem.
Does that mean I get a build up for that shit?
You do get a build up for that shit, yeah.
Hell yeah. So boss is kind of just like experiments were done.
I do want to point out this 7 helps Avast put that together. So Avast is dealing with that realization.
There were experiments done that dealt with awakening people to their abilities and then putting them back to sleep. Now that I think about it, this might be a good place to search. I'm glad you thought to come here. Let me help.
I'm glad to come here too.
Let me help you.
So he puts the needle away.
Was that needle clean, by the way?
Yeah, some blood on it.
Disgusting. And Avaz takes out of their lunchbox, like, get a better needle. You do.
No,
if you're going to stab people with needles,
you
get clean needles. And Avaz will just hand you a free needle. Take it. Take it.
Good.
I'm just imagining Avast smacking the needle out of Seishi's hand.
Yes, like, no, we are smacking that out of here. You put this, you
He
put it
picks
wherever
it
you
back
feel
up,
like in it.
He puts it back in his pocket.
No.
I do now have to ask, and I feel like I'm forced to ask this question. Was this one of the needles Seishi used on himself?
No.
Okay.
You're not using needle on yourself.
I
You're
have a
not using needle on
question.
yourself. Man, proceed to stab this one guy with the needle. That would be so bad, though.
Okay, this is so
That
petty
guy,
and
that
dumb.
guy, that guy who got that would legitimately be infected.
Okay, this is very dumb, and petty, but is the needle the only thing in Seishi's pocket right now? Like visibly.
No, he has. Well, visibly, yes.
Visibly.
Yes.
Visibly. Can I make the needle like disappear into the void?
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. It just goes. Honestly, that is a good question. How many of Seishi's needles are floor needles?
He had at least 4 of them.
Disgusting.
At least 4 needles are floor needles.
I'm livid. We're gonna just go inside the building. We're gonna go inside the building.
Hi there.
Let's,
Well,
let's
welcome to Sierra Solutions. How can I help you today?
Oh, hello there. I wanted to ask if we can get like a schedule like a tour of some sort.
Can we get a tour today?
Uh,
Maybe.
You'd like to tour our facilities? For what reason?
Oh,
Are you looking to use our services for something? If so, there's a line you can call in which you
How how much? What do you know about security? What do you guys do about security cameras? What's some of your
security.
security cameras?
We provide a lot of the security cameras that are across the city. That we provide traffic cameras, security cameras, uh, red light cameras. Whatever you got, we can probably make a camera for security purposes. Do you need a security system? Because I can provide you with the line uh, to our security department.
Do you know like who looks at these security cameras?
Do I know
Does
who?
anyone?
I mean,
Yeah.
uh, depends on
Or
where the security camera is.
does anyone in this location look at security cameras?
Yeah, probably, but again, uh, we do send them out to customers, so they would probably have the security footage you're looking for.
And do you know anything about he knows the address of the highway that the camera was on? Like where who bought this security camera?
That would be the city. So, fortunately, since it was the city, we do manage the city security system, so we are able to look at the security footage for you. We would need a couple of things for you to get that started. A warrant, first of all, because we are we don't want to divulge anyone's privacy and all of that. We would need identification that you are part of a department of either law enforcement or uh, the district attorney, that type of thing.
was there a warrant late recently for to here, or if you're allowed to share for this location?
Unfortunately, I am not able to divulge that information.
That's fair.
And before he go, he's going to get two names. Also, do you know anything about? My brain's going right now. It's the name Boris. Was her name Boris?
No, it was Kurt Cassidy.
What
Honor.
Why do I keep thinking about Boris?
It
I
was
put it in the chat. That
You
might
did.
be it.
You did name him Boris Kurtman. It was Dr.
That's
Kurt
why.
Cassidy and Dr.
That's why.
Elijah Tisdale.
What information do you know about Kurt Cassidy?
Kurt Cassidy, our founder, he is currently working on a. Yeah, he's one of our co-founders, Dr. Kurt Cassidy and Dr. Elijah Tisdale. Both are.
They're both founders.
Yeah,
They're both founders.
they're co-founders. If you would like, I could probably schedule an appointment with them in the next. Let me see. 6 months.
I'm good.
I would like that actually.
With Kurt Cassidy, sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I can totally do an appointment. It would have to be on November 27th
You know
of
what?
this year.
Fine. Let's if we're doing this, let's do it for Elijah too. Then.
Unfortunately, Elijah Tisdale is not available for an appointment. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't think I recognize that person. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, what time November 7th?
November 27th at 3 p.m.
Perfect.
Thank you. Have a nice
And
day.
So,
Abbas gives her actual name like for the registration.
okay, I'm gonna have to say, he's like looking around the area, like at the ceilings, at the other doors, like see
Roll
if
me
there
an investigation
anything,
check.
yes, that he could use and break in through.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
That's not good. Uh, 4.
Jeez.
Tags.
I gotta get some tags. I gotta get some tags in here. I gotta get
While
like.
you're doing that, who was the who was I mean I got my clan member already, but who was the other founder again? So I can write down my notes.
Kurt Cassidy and Elijah Tisdale.
Thank you.
Nope, none of these work right now. I'm only becoming a better dad.
That brings you up to a 5.
Hey, wait, what are you doing? It's what Abbas gonna respond.
Seishi walks into the
haven't done
glass
anything.
walks into a glass
haven't-
window as he's looking for clues.
I am like looking. I'm not I haven't done anything. I'm just looking at things right now.
Yeah,
like,
you're looking at things so intensely you just go.
Hey,
Sir, are you okay?
Yes.
let's. I think we got what we came here for. Let's head out. Dr. Yamagi, let's head out.
Yes.
Have a nice
We-
day. Bye.
Thank you. Have a nice day to as well.
The door closes. Does anyone look through the window?
I
I'm
absolutely looked through the window.
The secretary begins to make a phone call.
Well, let's leave. I don't know what that did, but it might not be good. We shouldn't be here for too long. I don't
Yeah, but-
know if you. I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
gonna ask questions. What I'm going to do. Let's go. Where did you plan on heading next?
Give me a bit. He's still. Is there anyone where you can like try to read lips?
I
No.
don't think we should be staying here.
He's
If
still
you're-
going.
Insist
You know
on
what?
Let him
staying here,
cook.
I will leave.
You know what?
Let him cook.
Roll me an investigation check. Let's see if you can do this. You've been rolling some dog shit investigation checks. Let's see if you roll high.
Without any tags, that's an 8. Without any tags.
Do you want to add tags?
Becoming a better dad, it's a 9.
Any other tags?
That's all I got.
Okay. You read the doctor was here. That's about it.
Fudge. Okay, we can leave now.
Cool. Do you guys get into the car?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you heading next?
I'm going back. Well, what information do you have? You have a
Oh no,
dream.
that's. I gave you all the information that I have.
Okay, then I am going back to the school.
Oh, all right then.
Well, actually, Yeah, let's go back to the school.
Avast, do you...
What time is it?
It's about 6 p.m. Avast, do you get into the car with Seishi?
I don't see a reason to. Wait. And I don't think I'm pretty sure I'm off shift.
You are off shift.
I. Well, may I tag along for the ride, Dr. Yamaki?
Can you teleport?
Yes. Yes, I can. And I'm off shift. I don't have much to do for the next hour or so.
Can you teleport my car with you?
No!
I can try. I don't know. You would need. I think for best chances, it would need to be nighttime or have a really big shadow, which means this car would have to be in a really big alleyway.
I mean, it's 6 o'clock right now. We can wait an hour for it to get dark.
Oh, like I said, I feel like what I wanted to schedule an actual appointment though, because you're clearly and like what does a boss sees as like they're looking at Dr. Yamagi, by the way, if they can see anything.
A man on the brink.
What do you specialize in, Dr. Yamagi?
What do you mean?
Like your job, what do you specialize in? What kind of doctor are you?
Surgeon? Surgical? Healing?
What kind of surgeon?
Just saying all the buzzwords.
I am. I'm saying all the buzzwords.
That seems a bit buzzwordy to me. What do you actually do?
If people have problems, broken limbs, brain injuries, just everything really, neck.
That seems what do you do?
If they're suffering with neck, I fix it.
I don't understand your question here. You understand that?
No, I suppose.
I help them with problems that they need help with. Any problem at all.
This could
Doesn't have to be a. Doesn't have to be a. I don't specialize in one specific thing.
Okay, I suppose that makes sense. Alex, this question depends on like how much I've been like rumors I've heard back at the recovery center. How much rumors have I heard about Dr. Yamaki? Just how much have I heard over my time there?
You've heard about a lot about how Dr. Yamagi has traded treatment for experimentation.
Great. No, I guess I suppose that makes sense. You seem rather experimental with your work.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at here. Why are you talking about my doctor knowledge right now at this moment? I'm trying to think of my daughter.
Well, I don't know what you're experimenting for, but I feel like
I experiment for fun.
I mean, I guess that's fair. But I feel like I feel like at this point we're dealing with wherever your daughter is probably somewhere serious. We might want to experiment on our abilities a bit to try and improve them, so that we can actually help who we love. That's what I'm trying to get at. I want to help you, Akira.
Or and you see the security guard that was with Carrie walk up and put Carrie on the hood of your car unconscious. Take your daughter. She's a bit mouthy. Don't really want to deal with that anymore.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You're alive.
That,
Look. We just.
I think I got my sword.
Whoa, buddy. Look, you should be glad she wasn't in the trunk of your car. I was very tempted and just sitting in your car, waiting for you to finish this conversation and then shooting you in the face. But I didn't. I decided to give you your daughter back. So.
That's good. I'm killing you now.
Whoa. First of all, I don't see why you need to kill me. Your daughter is back with you.
You kidnapped my daughter. We didn't know where she was. We did this whole thing to find her. I was scared. I am angry right now, and I've been waiting to use this blade to cut into somebody's skin and skin them alive to their flesh and to their just bone.
Look. It's okay. You can do that later. I just wanted to provide your daughter back. And I'm going to be on my way. And he begins to walk backwards.
Who are you?
Thank you. Please.
Me? Oh, all I am is a concerned citizen.
He's actually going to use his sword now when he says that. Because that is the most BS line he's heard. So yeah, we'll roll 2d6 now.
Okay. Yeah, roll head to head. Roll toe to toe. Roll to fight some shit.
Can I get Carrie out of danger? While this shit is happening.
And let's do the unleash. +1. 8. 9. And should I go for mentally broken at this moment for a weakness?
Yeah.
Or unwieldy? Let's do unwieldy. Let's do mentally broken.
Okay.
So that's an 8 overall.
Whoa! Ow! Fuck! That hurt. Look. I'm not your problem right now. And he kind of just, as you're moving out of your swing, he just kind of like pushes your arm ever so slightly against the car and just holds it there. Your daughter is... Your daughter at least has the thing that was killing people out. Look, what I want...
I was told that already, that she was supposed to be out. Why? What's going on? What do you want with her? She should be okay now. What do we... Ugh!
Because she wasn't okay. And she won't be okay. And he just kind of taps your face. Your research is helping, Dr. Yamagi. Just know that. And he begins walking away.
He just falls to the ground.
I will going to try and approach Seishi carefully.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And I think that's where we're going to leave off. Thank you for watching That Good Enough Secrets of the Mist. We will see you guys next time, next week for episode 6.
Whoa, we're on episode 7 already.
Please like,
Actually,
comment, subscribe, hydrate, vaccinate, vote, do all the things, and we will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.